Think about really remote places. This is what the Andes looks like, and this is where I like to be. What we're doing here is exploring mountaineering. People think that that doesn't even exist anymore. My main goal is to climb all the 6,000 meter peaks in the Andes. There are 104 of them. And right now, I'll climb the next 12 peaks I have left in Argentina and Chile in one single push. It might look crazy, but the truth is that you need the right equipment to speed up the journey and the right people. And surely you need bad memory. That's what makes a good mountaineer, so you don't remember how much you suffered before, so you can just keep going ahead. Well, let's see what's waiting for me. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, oh, oh. Well, my name is Max Kausch. I was born in Argentina and raised in Brazil, and I spent most of my adulthood in the UK actually. And well, I climbed since I'm 15 years old. I started rock climbing and I moved towards high mountaineering when I was 17. And well, that's all I do since then. I climb for a living. I started guiding when I was 23, 24 years old. I started climbing many mountains back here in the Andes when I was around 27, 28. I'm now 35 and climbed 73 peaks above 6,000. I'm on probably over 200 mountains, high altitude mountains above 5.5 thousand so far. Well, back in 2013, when I was climbing some of these peaks, someone told me I was the world record holder on a number of 6,000 meter peaks in the Andes. Now I hope to climb the remaining 12 peaks in the Chilean and Argentinian Andes for the next 2 months. Some of them are unknown in completely remote places, taking like 5 days just to get there. It looks like I'm going to be the first one to do it. It's not my motivation. All I want to do is climb, really. And well, it turns out that I might be the first. I didn't really know it was possible to climb so many mountains in one push. It's extremely demanding, I mean, especially like psychologically. While I climb in these mountains, I feel very free. I don't have to worry about other people. I don't have to worry about laws and rules and stuff that people have in cities. You know, I feel really free up there. My dream would be that more people will follow this project in the future. That would be really nice to know. What is this? So we gotta do the old way, you know, bringing all this cash. It's gonna last about 2 months. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty epic. There are no banks. I mean, the place where we're going, there's one bank and it's probably 100K away from where we're staying. So very important. The first time I thought about bringing a motorbike to the Andes was in 2012 when I didn't really know how to drive motorbikes. I reckon it's the best way of approaching these peaks, but I had to adapt quite a few things on the motorbike. I even put an oxygen cylinder on the side, and that goes straight into the air intake of the motorbike and it speeds up the engine. So the idea is to approach them, you know, as high as I can on the motorbike and climb it, go back down, and then save time for the next one. We are departing from Brazil, and then we're going to start climbing in about a week time from now. And the acclimatization process might take me 5 days, or 6 probably. Well, at the beginning it was just myself and the motorbike, and now we have a team of people actually coming with me. We have Pedro, which is a geographer and has been climbing with me for 17 years. He's a very good driver, and he understands the terrain really well, a lot more than I do. We have Susie. She was my client, and now she's coming as part of the team. She's a scientist, and she also works for NASA, and she has access to amazing resources that we need for this trip. We have Giovanni, who is a mechanic, very good driver as well. I'm going to take my motorbike to at least 5 or 6 mountains in this trip because I can go so high. The other mountains, especially the southern ones, the approaches are very hard to get. There are many rocks and too many narrow paths, which don't actually allow me to take my motorbike. But I wanted to take at least to 6 mountains in this next stretch of the project. So we spread the area, these next 12 peaks, into 3 different smaller areas. We got the northern dry Andes, the Atacama Andes. We got the San Juan Andes, these guys here, and then we got the southern central Andes. Well, these guys, they will require us to cross the Andes and have mules and everything. Yeah. And then that is the hardest one. That is Mesa. Mesa is pretty long. Yeah, right now, the Andes as well as the Himalayas are the last frontier in mountaineering. There are many unknown peaks and many unknown, completely unknown areas in these regions. Mainly because of access. You know, some of these peaks are forbidden for many reasons. It could be because of landmines or political reasons, but mostly, you know, the areas we're going, people don't go there because they are so far and so remote to reach.
Cara, eu odeio a cidade. Fechado. Você não precisa nada da cidade. Você vem aqui, o que você precisa é internet, tá, e ir embora. Não. Consegue isso. Não.
Cara, fomos assaltados, velho.
Ô, velho, pelo amor de Deus, não pode acontecer isso. Me fala.
Aconteceu, acabou de acontecer. Eu tô com o vidro do trailer quebrado, meu.
Eu entendi o que estava acontecendo, só fazer barulho de quebrar meu vidro.
Velho, acabou a Cara, não, sério, não pode brincar com essa brincadeira, cara, sério. Não tá brincando, né?
Não.
Máximo, parou uma moto, em 2, quebrou com alguma coisa o vidro, tipo, eu saí correndo, tipo, não vi nem os caras. Os caras pegaram tua mochila.
They robbed the whole rucksack with all the money. Cara, chama a polícia urgente, velho, eu não consigo nem pensar, cara, eu perdi tudo que eu tenho.
Velho, o cara só pegou, quebrou o vidro e botou a mão e pegou a mochila.
Essa coisa que a gente nunca imagina que vai acontecer com a gente, até que um dia acontece. E foi tudo. Simplesmente todo o dinheiro.
It's about $25,000 worth of stuff. It's quite a lot, eh? Yeah, when the shit goes wrong, we have to focus on what we can see. So let's focus now on finding a hotel and fixing the car, eating, drinking a lot, hopefully, and figure out how we're gonna get some cash back. cara, vamos sair daqui o mais rápido possível, vamos pra montanha, cara. Vamos ficar no interior, escalando, e a gente não fica em cidade grande, cara. Tem que fugir de cidade. A gente vem em cidade por causa de burocracia já. Aí é sempre assim, cara. Cidades, eles atrasam você. A gente tem que ir pra montanha o mais rápido possível, cara. Estando lá, acabou. Ela sabe. Ela tá recebendo direto.
Well, after everything, Max just received a message from his father neighbor, and she said that maybe he would die tonight. Like he's suffering a cancer, and he lives in the countryside of Argentina, and very far away from him, but besides everything, now he had this new. I cannot imagine what's passing from his head, what's his thinking. This should be maybe the worst day in Maximo's life. De certa forma ele sabia que um dia isso ia acontecer, mas não depois de um dia como esse em que te roubam $25 mil, um sonho inteiro de uma expedição, um trabalho de anos, não é anos, são 18 anos, são 2 décadas quase de trabalho, de dedicação, amor e paixão, e seu pai, cara.
Vamos lá, cara. Vamos pra porrada. Yeah, I don't even know what to think now. I mean, there's no chance gonna quit this trip. It's my life's project. I wanna have at least a chance of standing at the bottom of these mountains and trying them. So yeah, that was day today. You know, things can be rough outside the mountains, you know, but you know, when the chips are down, you gotta focus on what's around you, you know, and just keep doing it. It's just like climbing.
Ah, mas isso tu vai fazer no banco?
Na
Eu não sei se
fronteira.
tu consegue fazer isso nesse banco.
Eu consigo. Sim, mas a questão é como trazer esse dinheiro aqui. Aqui é um país feudal, né? Então aqui, nossa, é mais fácil você conseguir levar dinheiro pro Afeganistão.
I'm a bad boy, bad boy. I've been bad since my very